Today is Monday, February 2nd, and this is your forecast for the central United States. It's Groundhog Day, and, well, regardless of what the groundhog says, this is being recorded before his prediction. It doesn't matter, because I can promise you right now, there is no early spring in the cards for us this year. The extreme cold continues today in the southeast. We got temperatures that compared to normal are 20, 25 degrees colder than they should be. We got iguanas falling out of the trees in South Florida because it's so cold. The iguanas go into this hibernating state and fall out of the trees. It's unusually cold. And for many places, especially in the southeast, it's the coldest in a few decades. 29 today in Grand Rapids will feel like a little mini heat wave, but we do have some scattered snow showers in the forecast moving through the state of Michigan as we get a clipper system moving through. 26 in Detroit today, 27 in Cleveland, 29 in Chicago. We're in the 30s from Cincinnati to Louisville, not even 30 there in Pittsburgh, 39 in Roanoke, 40s for Nashville and Memphis with sunshine. So are we going to have a thaw? Doesn't look like it. As we look at the 7-day temperature trend here, it's cold, but it's not extremely cold for Michigan until the weekend when we get a reinforcing shot of that Arctic air. In Chicago, we are cold, but actually we may be lucky enough to get temperatures a little bit above freezing here for the end of the week. No big warm up, but maybe not so bad. As we move into the middle Atlantic and the southeast, 34 in Washington, D.C., 39 in Wilmington, trying to melt away some of the snow that fell there over the weekend. 50 in Savannah, that's it. 48 in Atlanta, Georgia, 60 in New Orleans, 67 Dallas. We're in the 50s in Tampa, and oh my God, it almost hurts me to say it, 58 for a high Miami. Could you imagine you live somewhere up north, you book a trip down to Miami? Yeah, 58's better than 28, but it's not what you paid for. We're in the 40s in Charlotte here through the end of the week, maybe 50 on Friday, but generally 40s for the next 7 days. The cold continues. Like I said, I don't care what the groundhog ends up saying. I can tell you right now, it is not going to be an early spring. Cold weather advisory in effect in South Florida. That's crazy, yeah, but it's true. Wind chills in the 20s, temperatures in the 30s this morning. Windy and chilly this afternoon. Not as cold, but still cold tonight. We do get into the 70s, but oh my gosh, where are the 80s? Not in the next 7 days, not in South Florida at least. Actually, we have some 80s in the Southwest, out in Southern California, so that might be where you have to go. So that is your Monday morning weather update. I hope everyone has a great start to the week. Remember that as long as you want there to be, there will always be a 100% chance of good things.